Hello.
Howdy folks, how are you? Today's video, we're going to talk about sex, education, and vaccines.
Ooh.
And what they all have in common. Okay, let's start with sex. Sex is great. Sex is fun. People like sex, right? Sex is great for a number of reasons. It's healthy for you. It's got health benefits.
It is?
Yep, it is very healthy for you. It's like exercise. You're moving around, right?
That's funny.
I mean, none of us would be here without sex. Well, I should say the majority of us wouldn't be here without sex. So for procreational purposes, sex is beneficial, to populate the planet. Recreationally, sex is great. It's just fun, right?
That's what you think.
Yeah. So when is sex bad?
When you're forcing somebody to do it.
When you're forcing somebody?
Right. If force is involved with sex, something that is fun, pleasurable, good, wonderful, everything positive, just turned to something very negative.
Because it's forced.
Right? Whenever you sex is good until it's forced, and then it's bad, right? Education, same thing,
Amazing.
Being smart, learning things, it's great. It's wonderful. Expanding your knowledge, your mindset, expanding your vocabulary, everything. Knowledge is a good thing, right? Being smart, getting an education is a good thing, unless
You force it.
it's forced, right? If it's forced, now it's not an education. Now it's an indoctrination,
Yep.
or a brainwashing, or it's.
If you think about it, nobody probably in this world of kids like school. Subconsciously, they know it sucks.
Subconsciously, yeah. Yep, they do.
Because it's forced. Nobody likes it forced. So gotta stop forcing
There are kids
things.
that do very well in school, and they actually enjoy school to a degree.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that it's because it's right that they're being forced. It's just them, I believe, trying to make the best of a shitty situation, right? It would be like a rape victim not fighting back to just speed the process up, right? So education, again, is good until it's forced. Then it becomes a brainwashing or an indoctrination, right? And last but definitely not least, we have vaccinations. Again, medicine, dating back to the beginning of man, is good. It's things that make us feel better. It's things that stop us from hurting, or cure some kind of ailment. Medicine is good. Vaccines are good until
You force them.
they're forced, right? Once they're forced, now it's poison. Now it's not good. You just ruined it by forcing it. The placebo effect is a good example of that. The placebo effect, you get better because you think that you took a medicine.
Your mind is a huge part in getting better if you're sick
It
or
absolutely
ill.
is. Absolutely.
Because if you don't believe that you're not ever going to get better,
You won't.
You'll never get better if you believe that you're never going to get better.
Right. And the opposite is true also. If you think that you're going to get better, you will get better, right?
So it's basically up all in your head.
Not all of it, but a large portion of it. I mean, if you break your arm, there's an obvious break there. You can't say, "Oh, my arm's not broken," and then have your arm not be broken. There is a physical aspect to it as well.
Yeah.
But you can speed the process up or heal yourself quicker by having positive, good thoughts. And if you force somebody to do something, you've just negated those positive, good thoughts. You're not letting them heal themselves and make themselves better by forcing somebody to do something, right?
Right.
And vaccines, all of those things are all the same, you know. They're great things until they're forced.
Yeah, they force you to get a school shot not every year, but some before you go some certain year. And I think it's wrong because you're not even sick. You're
Right.
just getting a vaccination and they're forcing you to do it.
Well, the thought behind a vaccine is that it prevents sickness or illness. But you take anybody and you ask almost anybody, is there corruption in government, politics, and all that? And undoubtedly they're going to say yes. You can't trust them. I mean, look at voter turnout. Voter turnout's at like 50%. So that means half the people won't even try to participate in government because they know how corrupted it is, right? There's no benefit to them, they think, in voting, right?
Yeah.
So there's huge government corruption. People know it. So why would you let somebody or something that is corrupt force you to get a vaccine or force you to do anything against your will, right?
You shouldn't let them.
You shouldn't. You know, and then not only you shouldn't let them, but they shouldn't be forcing you, right? I don't remember who said it, but somebody said that any idea that's forced with violence or enforced with violence is a bad idea.
Yeah, it is. Anything that's enforced, whether it's enforced with violence or persuasion, it's just a bad idea.
Gotta go. Chris is coming. Peace.
Love.
Happiness.